Hello, and welcome to a Friday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Friday, July 22nd, 2023 crosswords and go for that 1,239-day streak. Another shout out to my mom and dad. Anyway, let's do the Friday mini. Here's your spoiler alert for the Friday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. All right, let's do it. Slat, lupine, agents, told, Hugo, lapel, last, trace, three of a kind, and shaker. Salt has been shaken to make slat and last because they're anagrams. Interesting. So 6 tall today, a little bigger than larger than usual. Hugo Chavez. I think well liked in Venezuela, but maybe didn't have sustainable policies or something. Is that right? My knowledge of global politics is quite poor. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Friday Daily Grid, which is by Robyn Weintraub today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Friday is the easy themeless, and Robyn Weintraub is one of the best in the business. Usually, you're in good hands for a fun solve when it's a Robyn Weintraub puzzle. So let's see what Robyn Weintraub has in store for us. Let's get into it. Don't be blank, call upon arriving home. Privy to, in on, what follows both the living and dead. Meaning of the person suffix stan. Maybe it's land? Business abbreviation? Ding ding ding, we have a winner. Okay, aren't I something? Go me. Buckets. Pulls and analyzes online information. Could be something like data mines. Greta Gerwig. Core group. Account, maybe tail. Boundary for first and goal plays. Quad blank. Is it an axle? Fancy wheels, maybe limo. Thames Town could be Eaton. Name that means no one. Nemo. Traffic director. Could be pylon, maybe? Features of some cheesy dinner parties. Fondue pots, that's fun. Maybe that's abs there. Class some people are dying to get into. Oh, this is tada, type, a lot, and abs. Anatomy lab, I see. Merry Christmas, kitchen variety, amazed reactions, gasps or gapes. Zaphon Beeblebrex is an alien, I think. Kind of drawing. I think this is probably galley. Big part of California, Big Sur. You guessed it. Don't be silly. Safe, I see, like in baseball. Alright. Woman's name that becomes a country when its vowels are swapped. Mila and Mali. Towers from which muezzins announce calls to prayer. Those are minarets, I believe. Night clubs. Maces, just like a physical thing you swing. Some names on buildings, suddenly think of. Little buggers. Opening gambit of sorts. Example of exemplary service, that's ace like in tennis. Heroine of novel set at Lilac Inn, Shadow Ranch, and Redgate Farm. That I don't know. Is there aloes? One who's out and about. Sleepwalker. Fun. Defeater of Jormungandr. I think that's Thor. Say again. And get metal from, in a way, smelt. So it's echo. This is puck. A spat. Much. And ache. Okay. Creatures that can regrow a lost tooth up to 50 times. Cancelled to a philatelist. It's a stamp thing? Cross shape. Maybe it's Tau? Group cultivated by a recruiter. Like electromagnetic radiation with the shortest wavelength. Calamity. Temple building. Maybe it's dorm. World War II hero who retired from the military to run for president. Could be Dwight D. Eisenhower. Exit. 10-yard line. Exchange rings, question mark. Play phone tag. That's nice. This is ink, I think. These are sites. Lotto, that kind of drawing. Snow Dune? Snow Days, probably. Pet peeves, I see. Highly trained body, Navy SEALs, Nancy Drew, Cobb's EG, barbershop fixture question mark, maybe it's tenor. This is Erato. Opening gambit, huh? Hit on. Swans. Plan A, I see. This is ear. 1, like in Roman numerals. Honors? This is eerie. Talent pool, that's nice. Used. Joy Reed. L. Alligators, I see. Elsa, maybe? Gamma. Nothing doing. Donors. Alright. So quick Friday. Lots of nice stuff. I think a bit harder than a normal Robyn Weintraub offering, if I'm being honest. But her grids are normally so smooth and fun. I feel like that's sort of, as far as I can tell, what she aims for, and she hits so often. Anatomy Lab with a nice clue. Fondue Pots with a nice clue. 10-yard line. Sleepwalker with a nice clue. These marquee answers have nice clues. Talent pool alligators. Pet peeves also. Like I said, if I ever get to 10,000 subscribers, I'll do a video of my pet peeves. You guessed it, and play phone tag, also both very nice. Yeah, so these grids are always sort of fun, full of fun stuff and fun clues. But I found this one slightly tougher than usual. Maybe because of all the question mark clues. Living end. Dead end is like in the road, but what's living end? Or am I missing something? Maybe, you know, when you're done living, it's the end. I don't know. That one I don't get. Big Sur in California. You know, I read a bunch of Nancy Drew books as a kid, but I don't remember specific locations in them. Nice little tennis clue. This is Plan A. The first thing you try, maybe an opening gambit. Yeah, you know, I think this also has, in addition to a lot of question mark clues, also kind of like a lot of trivia references type stuff. Stuff like this, right? I mean, obviously, nice clue on play phone tag, by the way. Obviously, 4 minutes is really quick for me for a themeless puzzle. It just felt a little harder than I was used to. Yeah, hidden capital T there, Temple University. Nice. Always fun to do a Robyn Weintraub themeless. Today is no different. And yeah, quite quick. So even when it felt hard, went by pretty quick. Anyway, let's move on to the PlusWord, shall we? Here's your spoiler alert for the PlusWord. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. PlusWord is free to play. It's like a British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end. Let's do it. Instrument for measuring time. Blokes. Maybe it's chaps and clock. Genuine, slangly, legit. This is orate, terracotta, and need. It all went swimmingly. But now we need to figure out this. Humid. That was very quick, actually, 17 seconds. So there needs to be another vowel in the PlusWord. And it's not A, E, or O. Therefore, it had to be U. So yeah, it basically has to go here. Yeah. Thing I like to do is look through this thing and see how British it is. Oh yeah, pitta. The spelling for pita, I think, is only British. Or it's at least not American. Chaps is pretty British also. Yeah. Anyway, last thing we do before we go is take a look at the mini leaderboard for tomorrow, where we've got stickers, followed by Intaro Tuna. No Aero Tangos today. Hope you're doing all right, Aerotangos. And on the old secret leaderboard, we've got Lydian. Shout out to you, Lydian. Hope to see you in about a week or so. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Saturday puzzles. See you then.